In the silent cradle of history, a smooth, black stone was the first tool to tame the wild textures of animal hides. From the ancient Chinese pan irons to the weighted linens of Egypt, humanity has always sought the beauty of a flat surface. In the dim light of the Middle Ages, heavy cast iron sat by the hearth, waiting for the glow of hot coals. Water strikes the searing metal, vanishing instantly in a hiss of steam. Early mechanical irons with worn wooden handles labored through the years, napping the stiff folds of classic formal wear under intense heat. By 1882, Henry Seeley White's blueprints marked a new era, as fabric-wrapped wires finally gave way to safe, modern power. Antique glass sprayers once misted the fabric before the heat descended, a precursor to the industrial steam shops of the early 20th century. Sunlight filters through the mist, a poetic reminder of natural humidity. Now, the rough fibers of the past meet the digital age, where pressure chambers are mapped with surgical precision on a glowing screen. Lasers now scan the molecular structure of thermal alloys, while pure white resin beads flow into the production line like a winter storm. As the morning sun hits our modern factory, the heavy steel doors swing open in a rhythmic dance. The robots awaken, signaling the start of a production cycle where heat and water are finally mastered by technology. Raw aluminum alloy blocks are fed into the glowing furnace, melting into a liquid stream of fire. Under high-pressure molds, the raw sole plate takes its form, plucked by robotic arms while still radiating intense heat. CNC milling machines then grind the surface to a micron-level flatness, as robots carve dozens of tiny steam vents in a perfect radial pattern. Mirror polishing heads move with fluid grace before a silver-gray ceramic non-stick coating is sprayed onto the metal. The sole plate enters a high-heat oven to fuse the protective layer forever. We verify the glide across delicate silk, searching for the smallest scratch under intense light, ensuring that every movement across the fabric is effortless and smooth. Copper steam channels are fitted to the back as heat-resistant silicone seals are pressed into place. Laser scanners verify the absolute flatness of the plate, which now glistens like a silver mirror. Technical specifications are etched into the metal with a beam of light, marking the completion of the plate that will soon face the most stubborn wrinkles. Thermal protectors are seated within the inner frame as high-pressure water jets cleanse every steam vent. A long forest of finished sole plates glides along the conveyor, reflecting the modern blue light of our workshop. This is where industrial strength meets the delicacy of fashion, a powerful engine of heat ready to be joined with its high-tech casing. Transparent polycarbonate is injection molded into the water tank, where high-pressure air tests every seal for total integrity. Anti-calc filters are nested inside to fight the minerals of the world. Flexible silicone tubes are connected to miniature pumps, forming the rhythmic circulatory system that will carry the water into the heart of the steam chamber. Brass valves are installed to regulate the flow of steam, while the first test mist is released through the front spray nozzle. Smart water-level sensors are fitted into the tank before a robotic test pump searches for the slightest leak. We watch as pure drops move through the transparent tubes, a silent promise of humidity and a life-giving flow. Rubber-sealed caps are snapped on to prevent any spills as robotic arms secure the tank into the internal frame. Every digital gauge verifies the flow through the pump, ensuring the hydraulic system is compact yet incredibly sophisticated. The water is now ready, standing in the darkness of the machine, waiting for the fire of the heating element to ignite. U-shaped heating elements are automatically bent and pressed into the sole plate's inner grooves. We spray a thermal compound to optimize the bridge of energy before the thermostats are seated with total precision. On the SMT line, green circuit boards receive their microcomponents, creating the digital brain that will calculate every degree of heat. Smart temperature chips are soldered into the boards alongside fire-resistant power cords. Every thermal fuse is checked for its ability to guard against overloads. Soft rubber buttons are added for a comfortable touch, as nickel-plated terminals ensure a perfect flow of energy. Status LEDs flash to life with a soft green glow, signaling the birth of the machine's intelligence. A protective gel is poured over the circuits to shield them from the intense steam as the heater accelerates from room temperature to 200 degrees. The electronic pump begins its rhythmic vibration, drawing water into the heat. We connect the vital ground wires to the metal frame, finalizing the marriage of electrical power and water within the heart of the machine. Robots snap the ergonomic handles onto the base as automated screwdrivers drive stainless steel bolts into place. The temperature dial is fitted with a satisfying click before the rear cord cover is attached. We verify the 360-degree flexibility of the power cord, ensuring total freedom of movement for the user on every long ironing board. The iron enters the automated steam chamber, where a violent burst of pressure is released from the sole plate. Infrared cameras map the heat distribution across the ceramic surface, verifying the auto-off safety functions. After a brutal drop test to ensure structural strength, we verify the high-voltage insulation between the plastic shell and the fiery core inside. Automated cloths remove every fingerprint from the glossy resin as laser-printed serial numbers are etched onto the base. The finished iron is nestled into a recycled cardboard fortress alongside its plastic measuring cup. The conveyor seals the carton with industrial tape as pallets of finished goods are stacked in perfect order. A sea of blue LEDs marks the end of the line as the iron begins its journey to the world. Digital graphics reveal how the steam travels deep into every fiber, relaxing the heart of the fabric. Tomorrow's irons will feature AI that recognizes every silk and cotton instantly. In a cloud of mist, wrinkles vanish, revealing the confidence of the wearer. From heavy stones to contactless steam technology, our pursuit of the flat surface is a pursuit of perfection. Every iron is a guardian of your finest garments, radiating antibacterial silver nanoparticles to keep your clothes fresh. A single piece of silk glides across the hot ceramic as robotic arms perform their industrial dance. Using recycled plastics for the next generation, we embrace the purity of steam. For us, every crease removed is a step toward a cleaner and more beautiful world. Looking down at our automated factory, we see the reflection of the modern world on a polished sole plate. Digital temperatures shift and lock at the perfect value as 3D designs become a tangible reality. A finished iron stands as a work of art in a minimalist space. One final laser sweep and a thin mist of steam past the lens. The factory falls into a nocturnal blue glow, its mission complete. Smoothing every fold, elevating every value. This